welcome to my tutorial for today. I hope everybody is safe, by the way. I'm still your friend, the Lady Woman. I really appreciate your comments. I really appreciate your time on my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And if you are new, please do me a favor before leaving to subscribe and also tap on the notification bell. So today is for a cape top, okay? And I have here these two fabrics for it. Each of them is 1 yard and 26 inches, okay? This is 1 yard 26 inches. This is 1 yard 26 inches. It's going to be a reversible cape top, okay? So I can choose to wear this side today. The next day I choose to wear this side. That's why I got a contrasting color for it. So quickly we'll get started. Once again, thank you for all the love you've shown me, and I hope things are working well for you. I hope things are going as planned, and if not, hold on to it. One of these days it will work out well for everyone, especially those who did not give up. So let's just get to the cutting table. Okay, so please don't mind me that you are seeing another fabric here. I couldn't get a hold of this very part of the video. Okay, so I want to use this to show you what I did. I cut the two of them at the same time. I placed them this way. And then I folded just the same way we cut our circular dress. Folded again. Both of them has to be equal, okay? So the next thing I did was to measure my shoulder, including the sleeve, and then the length. So my shoulder that I'm working with, including the sleeve, is 42 inches. Divided into 2 will give us 21. So I'll measure 21 inches here, okay? I hope you see it. I'll take my shoulder measurement along this line, okay? So I'm using 22, 1 inch for sewing allowance. And then the length of my top is 23 inches. I'll measure 24 inches. I added 1 inch for sewing allowance. So basically I'm going to connect this side to this place. But then for this lower part, it's not going to be circular. I'm going to give it a little bit of a straight line shape. So this place is straight. Okay, so I'm connecting from here to this point. I'm very sorry, I hope you saw what I did. I connected, this place is straight. I used 7 inches. Okay, so the curve started from this 7 inches. This side is straight, so the curve started from this 7 inches, and then I took it to the shoulder measurement. Okay, for the neck, I used the same measurement for both the front and the back. I mean the neck depth. I used 4 inches for both the front and the back as the neck width, and then neck depth I used 3.5 inches. Okay, so there is no difference between the front neckline and the back neckline. for the front neck depth and the back neck depth. And also there is no shoulder slope, okay, because there is no cut at this shoulder line. So all I will do is to cut this place out and then cut this. Remember, here is straight up to 7 inches. Then I will introduce my slight curve to meet my shoulder measurement. Now if you don't want this place to be circular, you can still use a straight line like this and then continue. I hope you understood it. You can use a straight line like this and then introduce your slight curve. Okay, so I will cut this one out as well. When I do that, I will line the lower part. Okay, I'm going to sew together the lower part first of all. The neck should be the last thing to be done. Okay, I will sew the lower part first of all. So the next thing to be done will be to measure out the point where the belt is going to be placed. Okay, it will be better if placed just a little bit under the bust. Okay, so I'll use 16 inches. This is 16 inches. My waist is 36, which is here, but I'll use 40 inches. All right, if you like, you can maintain your exact waist measurement. Okay, so the opening for the belt is coming here. I hope you understood what I did. About 1 inch opening at this point. So it's going to pass through the 4 sides of this very top. Okay, so I'll open this one. I'll make sure it gets to all of them. It's going to open from here through to the other side here. Okay, so I'll go right ahead now to do the cutting. Sorry, this was what we missed, so I had to redo it so that you understand what I did. All right, so I have sewn the lower part. I hope you see it. So what is left to be to just finish the neckline. I'll first of all hold it down with my stitch and then use my bias to pipe the neckline. I was thinking I could turn it also, but it wasn't easy doing that, so I'm going to use bias to just tape the neckline. Okay, now I've stitched it. I hope you see. I've joined them together. I'll just use my bias to then tape it round. Okay, so you see how I taped the neckline. Okay, so the bias is now forming the neckline. I did not use it to turn it. I taped it. Okay, that's why you see the bias on top. There's a difference. If I use it to turn it, it will lie this way. Okay, it will be hidden on one side of the fabric, but this one, it is on top of both fabrics. Okay, okay, so for the belt hole, like we earlier discussed, this is it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be more than 2 inches so that it's not too wide. It can be 1 inch, 1.5 inches, or 2 inches. Okay, and then for the distance from here to here, you decide. If you want it very fitted, you can use your waist measurement, but if you want the belt to serve as something that can help to shapen it, you can go wider than your waist measurement, so that when you tie the belt, it will now shapen it a little bit. You mustn't use what I used. Okay, so I will make my belt opening here. I already marked it front and back. I hope you see it. It's in all of them. Okay, and then I made 2 separate belts for them. okay, so that when I want to rock this, I can use this belt. If I want to use this, I can use this belt. Okay, so by the time I open this place up, we are done with this tutorial. Okay, so I've done the belt hole. I hope you see it. And I've also attached the belt. And then we are done with this tutorial. Thank you for watching till the end. Feel free to try out your own. In less than 10 minutes you should have gotten it done, and then you rock your interchangeable circular top or cape top. Take care of yourself, and if you are yet to subscribe, please encourage us by subscribing and also sharing our videos. Till we see in my next tutorial, take good care of yourself and be kind to people around you, and also stay happy and positive. I love you. Bye.